Greetings from the land of Canada. My name is Nooch and welcome back to How to Minecraft. And today I'm going to be doing a couple of things. I want to get some sweet gear from a dungeon, and I'm not going to stop until I do, because last episode I got a legendary axe that was like completely trash and it made me very sad. And I want to see if I can rectify that by doing first one Hellfire dungeon. If I get something sick, then I'll stop. If not, I'm going to move on to a different Hellfire dungeon that I've never done before. And I still haven't decided on which one that's going to be. I know there's a mushroom one, which is really weird, and I actually have no idea where it is. So I don't think we can do that one. Northern Dwarven Halls is one that's actually potentially good. I want to see if maybe I can check that one out, because that one's going to be pretty sweet. And I'm pretty sure, I'm like 99% sure that it's Hellfire. And yeah, basically I just want to get a sick item. Just something cool, you know, something shiny, nice and flashy. Brand new enchants or something. I want to get a bow like that, like some wicked bow. Because I know that there's some really good ones, but at the same time, you know, I've got some pretty decent gear. This axe is pretty sweet, and my boots are pretty nice. But I feel like we could do better. So let's start this off. Let's start this off with a bang. Give me something cool, you know. One shot. Yes, axes. Keep leveling up. You just keep leveling up. That's pretty sweet. Just keep doing that. And here are these jags spawning on top of that, as per usual. 1 second. I don't have a shield on. That means that these are not equipped. Yeah, here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, fight back the Hellfire Horde. The HH. There it is. There's the boss. It's just a lowly zombie, not a skeleton, not anything. So this should be a pretty easy game. Okay, I want to hit this guy. Nice dodge. Sick. I think I want to sort of keep him under there. Was it Doomling? Is that what his thing is? Ow. Hey, arrête de faire ça. Oh, he just disappeared. Sick. I actually dodged the that Hellfire guy. I don't necessarily care if my shields go down, because he's gonna one-bang me regardless. That's why I want to get better armor too, like protection 5 or 6 if that's possible. Yeah. Let's take this guy down, because we need some good armor. Possibly a good sword too. If we get some sick PvP sword, then we can start punching people. And I was about to die, so I escaped to safety. Sweet. And can I get my thing back? There we go. Woof. I actually blocked that. It's alright. But yo, there's a new thing that Pete made. I don't know if it's up yet, so I'm gonna check spawn after this. So hopefully I get some sick PvP weapon, and looking forward to it. It's gonna be sweet. I don't want to give away what it is just yet, because I'm not 100%... Wow, he actually hit me? Weird. Because I'm not 100% sure if he's revealed what it is yet, but he's told us what it is, so maybe it is available for use, in which case... Hey, hello, Mr. Naughty. Get murked. Okay, let's take this guy off. I had Skull Splitter activated? Could you imagine if I actually, like, because you know how armors shred, axes shred armor? If I actually, like, broke the zombie boss's armor with, like, a really good axe with, just by hitting him a bunch of times with it without killing him. Like, a really bad axe, actually. It'd have to not be very strong, because otherwise I would just end up killing him. But, say that I, like, hit him with a regular axe just with a bunch of unbreaking, no smite, no sharpness. I just hit him over and over again and broke all of his armor. Would that actually make him weaker? Probably. Whoa! Okay. What happened there was... Okay. Back! Run! 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 There was a super creeper who blew me up. That's so unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. The supercharged creeper blew me up, took down the one hit of void walkers that I was able to do. the only hit. And then the guy hit me immediately after. So I just sort of instantly died. Pretty unfortunate. Ooh, I still have a whole bunch of stuff over here. Give me that. I mean, it dropped a creeper skull. So that's pretty sweet. It also did a ton of damage to the this guy. Demon speed. Could you imagine if demon speed stacked? I'm pretty sure that once he gets it once, it's like over, but okay. That's not very good. That's not very good. That's not very good. Okay, we need to find a new warp northern dwarven halls. Warp. Shop warp? What? Wow, okay, I think I remember where it is. But actually, we gotta head back to our horse. Oh, I'm so upset that I left him there. Okay, whatever. I'll get him back. I'll get him back. Actually, screw it. Let's go on an adventure. Let's go on an adventure. Let's get our horse and just see if we can find a new Hellfire dungeon that nobody has ever seen before. And just go from there. And I'm going to try to avoid where I know that there is already dungeons. Because the crazy thing about where I am is that there's 3 dungeons very close proximity to one another. But 2 of them are not even Hellfire. What is that? So, bunch of garbage. And we can't exactly look for some good gear with non-Hellfire dungeons. So let's go. Let's go. Let's see if maybe we can find something cool off in this direction. Because I know over there's nothing. There's, actually, I don't know that for sure. I've never really gone in that direction. I think it's alright, though, if we actually do a little bit of exploring over here. If we see some sick building, we know we found it. Or somebody's base, which would be pretty cool. I'm just leveling up my axe as I go. Ooh, this is a good sign, actually. This is a real good sign. To find a random enemy out here like this? Is this a boss even? No. He wandered here from somewhere. We have to find out where. Over there maybe? There? Where did that guy come from? Is there a dungeon over here? Very strange. Because I don't think he came from the icy one. That doesn't make much sense because they can't actually get out of there. It's like it's very pit-like, and they can't just like climb out of it. So this is like Detective Nooch on the case. Let's see if we can find out where that guy came from. And yeah, I don't know. Are we gonna be able to find it? Cause he was like around there. I don't want spots here to take too much damage. And very strange, very strange. Okay, all right, whatever. Let's go. Let's find something. Let's find new found dungeon. It's not like Newfoundland. That's a Canadian thing. My best guess is off in this direction. That's what I think. Could be wrong. Whoop! Crunch. He's alright. Yeah, I've never found one of those like mushroom dungeons or whatever. And I'm pretty sure... Ooh. Wood. This is good. Signs of life. I dig it. Why is there just that there? Weird. Maybe that's where somebody put their horse. Crazy. Alright. Well, the adventure continues. We must find this dungeon. And we must take it down. Hey, Pete. How's it going? Little Petey. Oh, there's more Pete's. Cool. I should probably actually go back there and get the slime. Nah, it's not that big a deal. Just gonna munch on a carrot while we're running. Make my horse jealous. Why can't I have a carrot? You didn't deserve it. Mwahaha. Also, I'm out of them. So you couldn't have one if you wanted. Yeah, maybe just the Great Wall, but I hate that dungeon. It's like the Great Wall dungeon is like the Stronghold dungeon, but worse. Is this some whose base is this? Oh, Kenny's base. Interesting. I like the vines. Vines are cool. All right, all right. Let's go ahead and check this base out just while we're exploring. Very interesting. Cool. I like it. He's got a golem spawner over here. Let's check out oh, you know, that's not bad. That's not bad either. Sweet. It's pretty decent. Excuse me. Pretty decent. Oh, lighthouse? Is that a mob? Is that a not a mob? Dungeon? A mob farm? Why is there a lighthouse here? So weird. Guess it was one of Kenny's builds. That's my best guess. And so I think that Rob's house is directly that way. And if it really comes down to it, I think I'm going to have to do the Great Wall dungeon, which is fine. I've done it like a couple of times before it was Hellfired, and it was pretty easy. And now I'm actually really worried, really worried about how difficult that's gonna be. Because if we get unlucky with like a skeleton boss, like I said, it's one of those very open dungeons that don't have many blocks that bosses or enemies try to jump up. So it's hard to kite them around, if you know what I mean. Let's climb this mountain, buddy. Let's go. Hopefully we can run into a different dungeon. I'm actually there's like 20 dungeons. Oh, there's the Great Wall. Okay. We're gonna head off in this direction. I don't want the Great Wall. I don't. It's like the worst dungeon. I hate it. Okay, we're gonna see if we can find something else. We're gonna see if we can find a different dungeon. Cause yeah, I haven't done like a unique dungeon. What the? That's somebody's base who I've never seen before. Whose base is that actually? It's not Lachlan's. It's not Rob's. Is it one of the people? Is it like Preston's and he left? Weird. Weird. Very interesting. Oh, no, Spots. Don't go in there. He's gonna die. He's gonna suffocate. So I gotta get him out. Okay. Whose base is this? Let's find out. Let's actually do a little bit of exploring. And I'm pretty sure he can't get out. Sweet. So, whose base is this? It looks very unfinished slash semi-abandoned. There's a ton of reeds. That's where their base is. So they used this to climb up. Gifts. Dash Kenny. Flame 1. Interesting. That's a really good sword, actually. That's crushing 2 and stuff. Yo, why does it feel like I'm on ice? I'm totally on ice, aren't I? Gift horse, Dash Kenny. I feel like this is Preston's. Incinerator. Cool. This base looks completely abandoned. Is there a dungeon in sight? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I have a feeling that this is just an abandoned base. What is this? Swiftness? Weakness? Healing? Some nether warts. Ooh, okay, so this is going somewhere. the water elevator, which since I have respiration, it's fine, but like this is not a very quick elevator. It's like molasses. If you're gonna make an elevator like this, at least make it so it's a solid water block the entire way through and not just falling water, you know? Whatever you want, though. Whatever works. This is totally somebody's base. Could you imagine? No, no, no. It's a random generated, random spawn. It's so weird, though. It's so weird. Such a it's half slabs. Okay, I'm gonna break it because I want to check that there is. Yeah, there is ice. Okay. Very weird. I like it though. It's cool. All right. Well, not much to see here. Let's get out of here. Let's explore the tundra. The tundra we saw in this direction. See if maybe we can find a dungeon that way. Cool. Alright, I feel like we're getting close to Northern Dwarven Halls, which I'm still kind of surprised the warp isn't working for me. Yeah, there might caps might be a, like case matters. That could be a thing. So if I have to do like capital N, capital D, capital H, which I'm not exactly sure of, I could easily just do like /warps, and I totally thought that it was going to be like available. Maybe I just need to have that command unlocked. In which case, I'm getting close. It's like 500k or something, and I think I'm about halfway there with my grind. So yeah, sweet. I don't think that making a iron golem farm is entirely necessary, so I never really made one. Maybe the ooh, that could be cool. The parkour challenge. Yeah, that one. Maybe that one's good. Ooh, I'm kind of worried about Spots. We've been doing a lot of adventuring, and I don't know if I should like do /home and then /back or whatever, because I don't want to lose him. He's a pretty decent horse. His jump's not the best, doesn't matter. And his speed's alright though. I do want to find some dungeons. Am I like deliberately running around them? What is happening? Why are dungeons so hard for me to find? I am the Dungeon M. They should be like that was, oh, there it is. There's the parkour one. Okay. So we're going to check this one out. We're going to see if this is Hellfired, and if it is, then we shall slay the boss and collect the loot. For the banter. And only the banter. Okay, can we place blocks? Yes, we can. How has nobody, like, put a horse, like, thing here yet? Maybe they haven't, it's just on one of the other sides. It's quite possible this is already raided. So, because I'm not seeing any zombies spawn. Yeah, it seems to be already raided. Okay, alright. That's unfortunate. Someone already beasted this one today. Whoa, that looks kind of cool. On the left there, how it's like looks sort of segmented. Okay. So if I remember correctly, the spider dungeon's that way. Also, there should be a dungeon around here. Another one. So we found, that's the thing, I can only find dungeons I've already discovered. Just gonna throw some eggs, why not? Very, very strange. Alright, Spots. We got this. Don't worry. Maybe there's an Aztec temple in here that's been hellfired. Cool. If not, that's quite unfortunate. I love how I like dodged all that. Interesting. Big ravine. You gotta watch out for those, you really do. And those lava pits, we know what happened before. Maybe even like carrying a bucket of water would be um, beneficial. There's a couple of things I want to have permanently in my hotbar, and that's a nightmare sword and a night vision potion, a water bucket, and a couple of ender pearls. Just seems like a good little handyman's what is it called? Starter kit, I guess. I don't know. Sorry, Spots. Took some damage. It's totally alright. Bop. Imagine I killed him with one hit. Because I did strike with great force. I don't hear him yelling at me. Maybe I did one shot him and I didn't notice. Because I sort of just hit him just because. Like this guy. Sorry, buddy. Oh, little bunny took some damage. Ooh. The quest for dungeons continues. I wish I had a map for where all the dungeons are. Unfortunately, it doesn't exist yet. That's what I wanted my book to be. I wanted that to be a map, like a sort of a map. Just has the coordinates to all the different dungeons in it. It's crazy how it's I'm making good time too. I'm covering a lot of distance. Very strange. Horses are herbivores, right? Could you imagine if horses were, what is that? Oh, were carnivores? God, they'd be vicious. They'd be the scariest animals ever. Anytime I see something big load in front of me, I'm always like, yes, structure, dungeon. Unfortunately, new. What is this? Feather falling. Sure. New dungeons. Oh, nope, don't want to go in the swamp. Nope, don't want to go in the swamp. We're trying to avoid water as much as possible. Not the best. Ooh. Maybe something up here? Big mountain, big mountain. I'm still shocked. Wow, it's been like so long since I've found a new dungeon. The only reason why this is like sort of bothering me is because like episode 1 and 2, or like the beginning of this, I was finding dungeons every other, like in every 10 minutes almost. I guess I just gotta be more patient, you know? Gotta stick to my guns. Don't give up. You can do anything. What's that? What's the Shia LaBeouf thing? Just do it. Yeah, but it's not even that. I can't just find a dungeon. It doesn't work like that. This looks like newly loaded. Maybe Dungeonerino. Come on, man. The Dungeon M's thirsty. He's looking hard for dem dungeons. It's like the only way. Ooh, and after this dungeon, I'm gonna check out spawn. I need to remember that. Do need to remember that. Do need to remember that. I'm just making like clicking noises with my mouth now. It's unfortunate. It's quite unfortunate I haven't been able to find anything. Is there a trick to finding dungeons? Feels like there should be. There definitely should be. Do I recognize that? No, I don't. Okay, sweet, new village. Maybe with great villages comes great dungeons. This isn't even that great of a village. Still. I feel like over this hill there's gonna be a dungeon. There's gonna be a dungeon. Nope. Rippin' pepperonis. Okay, we're gonna start heading back to my base because I want to get spots dropped back off. While we're heading that direction, hopefully we run into a dungeon. We found it. Yes. But wait, is this the first dungeon I've ever raided? It's quite possible. If there's a lava pit, which there is, this is the first dungeon I've ever raided. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. This is going to be super interesting. We need the coordinates of this. Negative 1672, 81, negative 947. Okay, it doesn't matter that I unknown commanded that. It just needs to be there. Friggin' dragon scared the crap out of me. Okay, I gotta fix this real quick. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Bring it on. Please be the boss. Are either of these guys the boss? Oh, this is gonna be hard. The boss looks like he's oh, it's not. Woof, gotta run. Wow, I actually dodged and blocked a ton of stuff there. Oh! Damn. Those guys are scary. Okay. I almost died there. I got real lucky. That wasn't skill, that was luck. And these guys. Give me these back. Thank you. Bop. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. The Crusher. Hopefully he's not a skeleton, which he totally is. Go get him! Kick his butt! Just mash click, get him in the corner. We can't let this guy run at me. Click it so hard. Yes, yes. Keep going, we're destroying him. Yeah. Yeah! No! 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 Why was I slow? Okay. Run! Okay, that was really good. That was actually really good. The only problem is we got owned by his abilities. We absolutely got destroyed. He made me completely blind and slowed, so I couldn't run from him. We did get an insane amount of damage off on him by locking him in the corner. I think this is mainly because he still does not have demon speed, which he can activate at any point. In which case, I am screwed. I'm poisoned. That's a ton of silverfish. Got him! GG! Oh, man. I remember the first time I ever fought one of the skeletons. He got demon speed right away, and there's nothing I could do. Okay, let's see a stupid amount of items. Okay, that's good. This is good. This is weapons. Boom. Not very good. Not very good. One of these two has to be legendary. These are the most awful items. I am not happy at all. with how these are turning out. Okay, on our way back from here, if we run into another Hellfire dungeon, I'm doing it. Doing it. Doing it. That means that for like the next couple of days, there's going to be no dungeons because I'm stacking them right now. So that means that yeah, I can't do any more after this. So because it's one dungeon a day. So I'm just using today's and tomorrow's. And if I do one more, then that's going to be the next day's as well. Man, what are these items? Give me something good for once. Oh, I just want a straight upgrade, just like a stupidly good item. I feel like the Dungeon M has been nerfed far too many times. But man, that sucked. That sucked. Just getting owned like that. Ooh, struck with great force. Nice. I believe if we just head in this way, we should be all right. Oh no! Spots. Uh-oh. Really? This is Super Breaker? Whoa, back up, buddy. Gotta get out of here. Three-block jump? That's not bad. Okay, well, I actually got out of that pretty quickly. Sweet. I thought I was gonna spend like the rest of the episode stuck in that ravine. Falling into a ravine with a horse is not fun. Anybody can tell you that. Ooh, maybe there's gonna be an Aztec temple over here. Let's go and check that out, because I know there's a random dungeon over there. Not a dungeon, but temple, I guess. Oh god, this sucks. I hate like jungle plus mountain biome. Actually the worst. Stop shooting at my horse. Stop doing that. That's not cool. Alright. Give me this one. Sweet. I don't think I'm gonna find anything in here. Except a ton of lava. That's kind of cool. Yeah, and I got the coordinates down for that Stonehenge. So I can, I guess, make a new book with that. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna anvil it onto a piece of paper. Just cause. I can't. Oh no, not just cause, but the main reason is because I can't write it in the book anymore because my game's gonna crash. Because it's a weird thing with these servers. So it's a bit unfortunate, but it's not the biggest deal as long as I can anvil something. Keep track of that coordinate. Sweet. I don't have to like reference my video, reference my own video to find the coordinates. How do I block the damage, but the horse still takes it? I are confuzzled. Keep my eye out for random water temples. I still can't believe that water temple that Vic found. That was so random. It's quite shocking, actually. So I believe we're heading in the right direction. Or not. Where are we going? Nooch, where are you taking us? I don't have a clue. I'm totally going in the right direction, though. Towards spawn. My X is right. I don't think my Y. I think my Z is completely wrong. We're way too far out. Oh. 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 I recognize all of this. I recognize all of this. Okay. So at least we have an idea of where we are. But if I remember correctly, I sort of gave up on my explorations at exactly that point when I found that half-broken house. But that means that we are still within the confinements of the first spawn of the world border of the first world border, because there's two world borders. The first one's the one with all the dungeons in it, and then they made it bigger. And those ones have no dungeons on it. That's wicked cool. I want to make a base there. I want to make a base here. I kind of want to make a base here. If I could go back and do it all again, I would make my base right here. Oh. I mean, okay. I can do what I want. If I want to make a base here, I'm going to. That's pretty sick. Look at this. Oh, man. This is actually so cool. Okay. Right now I'm basically thinking, do I want to make my base here? New base, fresh start, just for fun, just for purely aesthetics purposes, like nothing too crazy in it, and I'll just like build it, because I seriously do. It's gonna be so cool. It's gonna be like, okay, what we're gonna do with this, we're gonna make it high tech. We're gonna make that look like a portal, or into a portal, with like obsidian and stuff. Okay, cool, new project. We're doing it. We are doing it. So how do I mark this down? Okay, coordinates. Minus 1240, 103, and minus 2656. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna leave this guy here. And I think I'm going to end the episode right now because I'm being called. So, hope you guys all enjoyed. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. And there's going to be no dungeon tomorrow, but I will farm all this stuff. And for those of you wondering, a little bit curious as to how my emerald progression is going towards the... it's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. I still want to make a beacon out of it. I may change my mind about that and just cash them in. Who knows, though. Anyway, hope you guys all enjoyed. Thanks all for watching, guys.